This is the next in my series of COVID-19 and college football videos. And if you'd like to win a bar bet, remember this factoid. This past Saturday, the first two college football teams from the states of Indiana and Michigan to play were Trine University of Indiana and Adrian College of Michigan. I can promise you that most people don't know that because those are two Division III schools, and Adrian College of the MIAA, the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association, was the first team in its state, college team in its state to play, and of course the same is true of Trine. And from about 720 individuals, they allowed up to 4 tickets for each member of the football team to distribute. They did open concession stands. They did have, like I said, not only fans in the stands, but their band and cheer squad were allowed to attend. Masks were supposed to be mandatory. Some people did not comply. And you're supposed to also practice social distancing, and once again, some did not comply. But this is significant because fairly recently, just a few weeks ago, Adrian had struggled with a bit of an outbreak. They have a few over 2,200 students on campus, and they had several people test positive. So it took a series of negative tests. So they had, since the 21st of September, they've had 200 negative tests amongst their fall sport athletes, including football players, and no positive tests. They decided to move forward. So they'll be attempting to play out at least a few games in the fall. And then, in the case of Adrian at least, they're going to complete their MIAA schedule in the spring after playing 3 non-conference games in the fall. If indeed this can be done safely, this will be, of course, something that would be a boon to those who have been proposing that it is possible to play college sports in a pandemic, even in a sport that is as contact-intensive as football. Now, intriguingly enough, there were no pre- or post-game handshakes, despite the fact that they played football, knocking the living bejesus out of each other. But I'll be continuing to follow this as teams begin to play.